Alright, we're starting the live. I'm going to recap, not this time, not by doing the bar replay, because it might take, well, where should I go? Did I take a screenshot of this? Well, now I can see what happened. Friday was just whack. Um, yeah, Friday was whack. It almost reached targets, but um, I mean, I guess I could take a screenshot of this and stuff. This is a particular day. The point of the recap is to recreate what happened. So yeah, I was gonna just go with replaying old lives, the lives of last week, but I'm gonna do it the right way. The right way is to do bar replay and start new. So Monday. Okay. So Monday is 8:30. We have 0% line right here. That's where it closed yesterday. We're here. We're in the bottom of this green candle that says bearish, and it is near the bottom of the whole entire pre-market. So I think what I remember happening is what we got here is let me draw that. A solid line. So we were here, and I was trying to see rejection off this, I'm pretty sure, or a break of this. And I think we ended up getting the break. And let's see, we end up getting the break. Target back to like this liquidity area is the target. Like maybe this bottom right here. Break this pivots or what do you call them? Wicks. And we don't really have much support. They're not multi-touch rejections, whatever. So I think what I went with was it's a momentum entry to break through, or enter about reject here and then break this level right here. So I think that's what it was. Let's see. Wait, what the heck? Yeah. So where's my buttons to? Okay, that's weird because I need to see my buttons to move on to the next. What the heck? Dude, we're at bar replay. What the hell? Come on. See, now it appears. Or maybe it was hiding, huh? I guess it was hiding. I guess it was hiding. Let's see if it lets me. Yeah, okay, it lets me. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so no touch entry. Let's go for the downside. Boom. Downside, that's downside, that's downside. Hold, 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 hold. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. 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 Break. Yep. 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 Yes. 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 See? Beautiful. Now we can see the whole thing now. Oh, not there. Yeah, I dropped even lower than that. Wow. Now we got like double rejection. So now it finished kind of strong, right? Finished strong. The ending was strong. Um, Okay, this is too much over here. Okay, I might have opened it. Let me see. Let's choose a candle. Am I good? I'm good. Okay. We're good, we're good. So, we're around here.
It's 9 o'clock.
The bottom is right there, right? That's very close. That's very close. So, we're very close. Um, we need more information. Let's get more information. More information, more information. Okay. Yesterday closed strong. Yesterday's a decent size wick, a decent size, yeah, wick. Um, double rejection. It's bearish from this point, right? Like, we're still below this, so it could still reject and go down, right? Um, we do have this kind of equal pre-market high pivots, and it's kind of trending up. We got this, so it could. This might be bullish. Might be bullish, right? The bottom of this candles right here. Okay, so this is more like a bullish situation. Can we maintain strong? Can we break this to go down or bounce? Bounce up, break down. Reject here, maybe go down. Or reject here, maybe go down. Momentum wise, I don't think so. Momentum breaks. We got too much going on in the front, on the top. So we're trending up, right? I want to see another pivot trend. So I'm gonna go with enter here to the upside. Okay, I need more information. Okay, so we got more information. Now we're at the body. We broke out of this, and I think from here it was break out of this, enter at the open. Yeah, it was enter at the open, pretty much almost all the way to the top of the candle right here. So I think target 405 would be good. Oof. No touch entry. Still going up. We're still going up. We're still going up. So the momentum failed, but we got a re-entry here. No touch entry, which is what I'm thinking about first. And let's see. Boom. Booyah. Booyah, booyah, booyah. So touches at the top of this, and that's now an entry to go down. And maybe go down all the way to the body. Let's go. Or sideways. Oh wow, broke above it. Nice. Okay. Alright, next stage. Now it's kind of bullish right now. It's kind of bullish. right? Strong ending, strong pre-market. Let's get more information. More information. Bounce here, or breakout up here, right? Let's get more information. Boom. Let's get one more candle for information. Boom. This is the one that you enter and go. Where do we stop? I think a good place to stop is, damn. So there's this whole mess right here. Right? That's a big ass mess. A big mess right there. Right? I think we can get to the other side. %5 is way beyond. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we could go all the way right here. That's possible. Enter momentum, get out if it fails, but get back in on the retest. Boom. And it just takes off. Oh, and then it fails. Okay, so it took off. That was a nice 3 candles. And I think from here, I think it does go back down to the 0% line. I think even lower. We'll see. Or sideways. Let me see. I mean, after the first 30 minutes, I really don't care what happens. None of my business. It's not where I optimize. It's not optimal for me. Okay. Now we're in Thursday. Okay, Thursday. We are in the candle. Let's see. We are in the middle of the candle. We have a decent sized candle. We're in the middle of it. We kind of have pre-market equal highs, and then kind of like this wall right here, right? We should collect more information. Let's collect more information. One more. Okay. More. Okay, we're close to 8:30. We got a low up here. Equal lows. Right? Get more information. Okay. More. One more. Okay. For me, my entry would be go down. This is an area of noise, right? I think we can see a trend here. Boom. And I think initially it breaks it, rejects this, enter to go down. And enter to go down, retrace, maybe you could retrace these 2 candles, but probably too much to do all that. That's too far, but for sure to the bottom, or maybe bounce off of this top. Let's see how it looks. It's not really a supported zone. It's just, I mean, yeah, it kind of is right here for the previous pre-market. So yeah, I remember this. It broke up, it didn't touch. That could be an entry, and then breaks down, but very slowly. I think I remember that. So check it out. Boom, breaks, and I think I got in, and it started like chopping around, chopping around, chopping around, chopping around. Yeah, that's where it started chopping around. And technically, you're still in, and then I think it started shopping. There you go, start shopping. Boom. So it did bounce here, right? And then it did this break, and then change direction. I think eventually. No. Change direction right there. But I don't really trade this. That's not me. So yeah, it's still in here. I got out. I remember this very choppy, and I'm like, ah, I'm out. And then this happened, and I missed out on this big ass move. Yeah. So lesson learned. Yes, it did pay attention to this wick area. The bottom of this candle broke, right? It broke, but it just like chopped around, kind of, not much, but it was a place for something. And then this huge noisy area was a noisy pullback, and then bam, we get this huge move down, big move, 13, almost $9. Yeah. So I mean, the answer here is you're still in. You're still in because you're here. It hasn't stopped you out. So, or here, get in here. All right. So now, oh, and also, another thing that made this candle weak was this wick. This top wick was bearish. It ended. Not recovering. So it ended with weakness. So evaluate. That's something I gotta add to my list. Multiple candle qualify. Multiple previous candle today. Wait. Yeah. This is important. Things I gotta work on. So, and then we're at Friday. I want to pass it. 8:30 right here. Okay. So then, now we're weak, very weak. Boom. But yesterday kind of closed strong, right? Closed kind of strong. My idea going into this was like, okay, we're going down. We're just gonna continue down. That was my whole idea. We're just gonna continue down. Did we get that? I think we just got a bunch of choppiness. So let's get more information. Yeah, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna, boom, continue down. And I got in as soon as it broke, like right there, no. And boom, we got choppiness, indecision right there, super indecision right there. I didn't even choose my target. I had this line. I was like, oh, it just needs to touch this level to form something coherent, which is it's wedging. Boom, 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 boom. Connect these lines. That was my idea. But instead, we got a bunch of choppiness. Check it. We did go down a little bit, but then the rest of the time was just a bunch of choppiness. Look at that. I mean, this move, I did get it from this, which is small, but something, you know. Yeah, it kind of got close to this target that I had, but not exactly. Ooh, very close. Look at how close that shit was. So maybe tomorrow we open below it and then
It's 9:15.
crack down. So yesterday, yeah, interesting. So now we're left with an indecisive candle yesterday. Let's see where it opens tomorrow. Alright, that's it. How long did that take? How long was this strain? This was 21 minutes. Okay,